Hey everybody, it's time to play more Master of Magic. Last time we were about to take out Obrick again, because we've taken him out a few times now. But that's good, every time we take him out, here his new Oak Fortress, every time we take Fort Obrick out, we are getting more and more mana. And it seems that Obrick has troops at this volcano, Chaos Node I mean, and that means that the Chaos Node is not defended by troops of a magical nature, so just Obrick's magic, and I can handle that, so I'm going to take that node over, which would be a good thing, obviously. Let's see. We bought a bunch of stuff over here. Guess I am going to buy more hammer hands, just for the safety of the realm. Even though I bought a bunch of trolls earlier at the end of last episode. And then I ended the turn rather than deal with this, or I ended the video rather than deal with all these archangels, because that looked like a big battle and I didn't feel like dealing with that quite at the time. Alright, we have 766 gold, which is a lot, so we could do something nice with that, but let's save it for now and see what happens across the realm. Brogball is grown to a population of 16. Aren't we proud of that town? This little hamlet will build city walls. In fact, we're gonna just give it city walls. And engineers are going to connect those two towns with the road. I'm not sure why, but we're gonna do it. We have a lot of stag beetles here, but that's good. I'm worried about invasions, so a lot of stag beetles is always a good thing, I generally think. Alright, let's trash Obrick's units. He still has a lot of mana. 2,700. Which, well, when compared to 7,700 doesn't sound like a lot, it still is plenty enough to call plenty of cracks. That, oh, we're fighting at a Chaos Node? Well, how very interesting. Well, I guess I don't have to worry about the cracks call. Obrick still has some, chaos magic, but it's nothing that I'm too afraid of. Oh no, the flame strike. Apparently the AI doesn't know better when it comes to nodes. They do not know better. Haha, it's not even a very relevant pun. Anyways, we are just going to activate auto and take the Chaos Node. Very good indeed. And then after that I will produce another magical sprite, magical ghost, is it magic spirits? I knew it was one of those words. Magical spirit, and then that little mind meld with the thingy, or just normal meld, and then that'll be good. Okay, this town could use more protection. It's got manticores. I was gonna say chimeras, but it has manticores harassing it, flying around, doing things that are unapproved, generally. Okay, so this town, no, one of these towns has got a lot of defenses. Several of these towns have a lot of defenses, but you in particular, you're nearly full up, so are you producing the right amount of food? 6, so no, that's more like it. And then, how about you? We're making so much money, we don't really need more trade goods, but you know what? We're gonna trade goods anyways. Okay, we still need more food. I trust this place to stay alive, so I guess I'm gonna produce some extra food here. A little bit risky, but it'll work, hopefully. And some more food somewhere else. We just need a lot of food. We have a gigantic army. And that's a good thing. But we can't continue without getting more food. Let's build some settlers and expand. That, I think, would be the correct thing to do. I will settle for that in this settlement. Hydra will come in 2 turns if I do not cast too many spells. Come on, Hydra. Please save the day. City walls, Governor. Very good, sir. Alright, how about... What else will the smithy give us? It will give us the marketplace. This town is... Yeah, we do want a smithy. Because that'll give us the marketplace, and then it'll earn us more money. So we'll spend money to earn money. You produce equal food to your garrison. You guys move forward. And I guess you're gonna build a road here, or there, or anywhere. Guess you build a road over there, I guess. Don't really know what I'm doing with those engineers, but that's fine. The flame strike, oh dear lord. Whatever will I regenerate? I mean, however will I survive the peril? It still is a little concerning, but they don't have enough firepower to kill us. I would consider flame striking back, but it'll be fine. We'll be fine. Plus, a lot of us are Chaos Channeled, I forget. And that makes us really, well, some of us. And that makes us quite powerful. Haha! Flying warriors are using the front gate anyways. Well, that wasn't the greatest, most thought-out strategy, but that's fine. We are in the front gate. Haha! Okay, now flying warriors will fight over the wall. Go away, small ant-like creature that seems to have taken a liking to my face. In real life, obviously. Anyways, we have captured another city and gotten 122 gold pieces. This is good. We are expanding like a nice, shapely balloon. Or unshapely. A balloon-shaped thing is not usually described as shapely, my friend. Anyways, another completely maxed out, fully upgraded, all bells and whistles city that is so deeply in debt. How do the impossible computers do it? Well, they cheat. But I can't, so I have to sell the Mechanicians Guild, whatever it was. You know, the Mechanicians Guild. I'm screwing it up in all sorts of ways. Anyways, the Mechanicians Guild. That's not so hard. The Mechanicians Guild. Fuck it. F-bomb. F-bombed that one. We are getting 8 food because of the new city, which should not be producing that much food. It will need a garrison, and it will get one the next turn. Actually, maybe I should send some of my troops up to garrison it. Yeah, you guys, move up and garrison that town. And then, where was my other magic spirit? It already moved. Oh well, Hydra next turn. That is a very good thing. Okay, this is a fight that is a little bit more concerning, so I will ruin my Hydra for a flame strike. And then we'll be done with it. Go ahead and fire all the arrows you like. Although that's a lot of Crack's calls. That could easily have won the fight for them. Maybe I should have sallied forth, except for I can't really kill the griffins, so it doesn't really matter. Unless... Are these guys modified? No. I have not channeled their chaos. I have not chaos channeled them, I mean. Channeled them with the chaos. They have not watched the chaos channel on television or on the radio. They have not heard the program, the version adapted for radio. Right, so you can fly. You're jerks. Go ahead and kill that group first. And then, actually, you're doing quite well. You could actually win. And I don't like people who could actually win. So you know what? We already screwed up the Hydra, so... 20 power lightning bolts! Aha, now you only have one figure. You couldn't beat me with one figure. They destroyed the granary! Where will we put the grain? Hey, that's more people. But that's fine, we're trolls and we regenerate. Quit calling the cracks on me. Those are the cracks at all! Where are the plumbers? Because obviously that's the joke I made earlier. Cracks calls the plumbers, who have obviously exposed cracks. Obviously, if you need to explain the joke, it's a really good one. Okay, hey, they're fighting with 3 archangels, but I remember there being a much larger army with the rest of the angels, so... Okay, I'm afraid of these angels, and I don't care what happens to the city, although it's a nice city. So Magic Vortex! You will feel the power of the Vortex! Hydra, just sit there and be cool. They're throwing around a lot of invulnerability! Actually, I probably should put the Vortex in the corner, but still, that works out! Aha, take that, Archangel! The Vortex is already doing awesome! Okay, this is a good thing. I could try dispelling some of the immunity, but who cares about that? They have more power than me, so... What I'm gonna do is Eldritch some weaponry. Is there any weaponry that's left out there? No normal units. I meddled with all the genes of these people. I spliced all their genes and whatnot. Channeled their chaos. Alright, flying warriors, get out there. Fire breathing. You also can attack air units, which is pretty cool. Move up. Get the Hydra up. And I guess we'll save the rest of the mana for something. Could still do a Doom Bolt. Let's sort of Doom Bolt where we can actually eliminate one of the angels. Like, he has 11 health left. That's just 1 health too much. Aha! You have taken injuries when fighting flying warriors. Flying trolls, I mean. Run away, flying trolls! We are scared. Although they fly 4 spaces a turn, so they'll be able to catch up fairly well. Okay, move the Hydra to the front. Everyone else can just kind of sit there. Aha! We took one out! Oh yeah, we probably could have finished off on the 8 Archangels, but that's okay, we probably can do that now. Just 4 health left, we might be able to take that one in melee. Not quite, not quite. It seems a shame to use a Doom Bolt on a guy who's so wounded. Or should I say gal, since I was always calling the Archangels female up until this point, but... On the other hand, I really do... Itchiness. I really do want to be rid of that angel. So I guess we'll split it up. We'll do a lightning bolt of 20 power. That should be enough, really, right? Good. Holy word. That is quite a start. Get out of the city, Magic Vortex! Please don't betray us. Alright. The Magic Vortex is very close. Run away, everyone! There's a Vortex, and it's doing terrible damage to the city. I'm sorry, why did I do this? Okay, this is not working. Hydra is My holy word. Yes, get away from the city. Hydra, get your heads together. I mean, regrow some heads. Do what you need to do. Dispel evil? I mean, chaos isn't exactly evil, is it? That's strange. The priests are not injured. You would think they'd be injured. Or are they missing a figure and I just can't see it? And so it's saying the next figure is fresh. I'm not sure. Die, griffins! Okay, we need to move out and kill those priests before they spell us to death. Or before the vortex destroys the city. No, not Auto. Bad, Auto. Bad. Very bad. Okay, well, the situation is completely under control. I guess we could have done Auto. Gained 2 fame, but lost the farmer's market. Oh, why the food infrastructure, stables, and 2,000 inhabitants. But we destroyed a lot of archangels, and that is good, because they freak me out. The F out. I'll just say that. No shipyard, thank you. We cannot afford it. Of course, there are other things that are costing way more maintenance, like the Oracle that I could have destroyed, actually. Or the fantastic stables. But I went with the shipyard, actually. Why did I do that? Not exactly sure why I made that choice, but that's fine. That's fine. Oh, it increases the city production points by 50%. I didn't know that. Maybe I should have kept that place. Oh well, too late now. Smithy, get us a marketplace so that we then can get a farmer's market. That would be a nice thing to do. The Hydra is so cute, but it's so much bigger once it gets out there. He's a big boy. Okay, well, the Hydra could use some friends to walk around with. He's a little afraid to walk around on his own. Guess just stay there. We'll get you some friends. And you can defend this city. Everyone else move forward and destroy Obrick. Okay, you... Wasn't there an open... There was an open thing somewhere. There was one here, but I thought we cleared off... We cleared off a node somewhere, didn't we? Well, my memory is terrible now. We cleared off a node next to a city. Oh, it was this one. It was this one. Okay. Go for it! And now... We are losing a lot of mana thanks to that Hydra. High upkeep on those suckers. And now... More... where's my channels? More chaos. Although, do we want to eldritch some weaponry or something first? No. Let's just channel. Let's channel all our trolls first. Sure, this means I can't do other enchantments, but that's fine. Marketplace! Let's get the farmer's market. More chaos channels. Can't do those ones. These ones all have taken channels. But you hadn't gotten them. Okay. And... I had just taken a city somewhere, right? Just to the north, really. Well, you need to be producing more food. There are places that need to produce more food. That's the thing I'm getting at. That's right, I had an attack somewhere and lost my granary and I lost my... That's the thing I was thinking of. Get yourself a farmer's market. It's too risky to move that that Hydra out on its own. I'll wait for reinforcements there. Can we take Obrick? I think we can. Especially with the power of magical vortexes. Vortices. And we've done it before, so I mean, how hard could it be to do it again? Okay, we got another group of troops coming up. Just keep chaos channeling all those troops. Except the warlocks. They don't regenerate, so you never know how long those guys will last. Oh boy, it is getting a bit crowded around here, isn't it? But you stay there for now. And we could use a bit more food. Where are we gonna get it? Build a library. You can get it in 2 turns. No need to buy it. We'll buy those guys, though. Actually, you need a farmer's market, but we won't change that for now. And you do not need a stables. Oh yeah, and there was other towns that were bleeding lots of money. I forget. I can only sell 1 structure per turn, so I tend to forget that. I don't need the fantastic stable. We'll start with that. That's a big one. No to fantastic stables. Tiegon says no to fantastic stables. So enough of that. What's so fantastic about them? Is that's my stance. Okay, that's more like it. Attacking my troops on the move, eh? It's very rude of you. Let's see if I can do okay. Holy word. My word. That is a problem with Chaos Channels. I'm leaving myself wide open for that. Ooh, it looks like I've lost this fight. Could throw out a magic vortex. But I feel like it's just mostly my fault for leaving out so few troops. Run away, remaining troop. At least we cut the losses. Okay, we've got a Hydra here. I'm sure things will go a lot better. I do wish the Hydra was a bit faster. I mean, it does lack a certain fast attack quality to it. No, my halberds. Doesn't matter if you're invulnerable. Doesn't matter if you've got armor. I am a Hydra. Wow, actually, maybe it does. That is a lot of crap. I'm actually quite surprised. We lost a head, and they didn't take any damage. Okay, fine. We'll have to rely on the good old magic vortex, huh? This is good. Guess sit around and regenerate, huh? That's more like it. That's more like it. I'm surprised what happened the first time. They must have gotten really lucky. Sad thing is, they don't need to get that lucky. They're out of ammo. Guess I'm gonna back up, except for they are faster than me. Wow. It was quite unfortunate to lose a Hydra like this. If I had only done the flame wave right at the beginning, this maybe would not have happened. Nothing? They still have all their figures? That is most impressive. That one just seems to be absorbing a lot of damage in general. Well, that was unfortunate. Guess I'll just have to pull back with this guy. Need to make sure to keep all my troops together. Okay, well at least we'll have a victory here. That will make up for things. The loss of a Hydra is quite a shame. I should have just gone with the Flame Strike right away like this. But then again, Aerial does have considerable healing. Aerial is just a big problem. I am quite concerned about the outcome of the fight with her. Which I probably should be, really. So, what do I do now? I think I'm just going to wait. They don't have that many troops. They don't have that many range troops, that is, and they don't have that much ammo left. And I am regenerating. Okay. That's more like it. And we're in the city. We have destroyed Obrick again! Tiegon banishes Obrick. Obrick is casting the spell of return. We find no new spells in the ruins, but that's fine. Don't need an Animus Guild. So this is going quite well. We've captured another city that has another fantastic stable, which we're going to get rid of. We'll put some pikemen in defense of the city. And then we shall move on to the next conquest. So we've taken most of Obric's empire. Sadly, Ariel got a little bit of our empire here, but that's fine. Soon we will have revenge on her. Although how to go about that vengeance, I am still a little uncertain. I believe building a navy would be a good idea, because a flying invasion doesn't seem easy by any means. Also, we could use some additional magical spirits, so let's raise those. I could use my spirits. I need my spirits risen. Oh, did we lose the? Yeah, we lost the town that had the magical circle. Oh, well, that's a shame. We really should move the magic circle. We should have done that first. But that's okay. We can do that. Let's move the magic circle. Then we'll make more magic spirits. Armageddon is coming in 31 turns, people, but if we change things up, we could bring Armageddon to us in 11 turns. That's not exactly a giant change, and I do want some more skill, so let's let Armageddon come as at its own pace. No need to rush Armageddon, really. Plus that library, that'll help. Okay, you guys make some money. You guys make some halberds. You can do that at your own pace. Marketplace, and so you can build a farmer's market and get us some more food. Summoning circle will be placed in our most aggressive city. Wait, is that where we want to put it? Yeah. Our most aggressive city, yeah. And now, we're gonna see if we can move those trolls up, these trolls there, and you guys can patrol the city, and you guys... the city might get ravaged by settlers. I am okay with that. Okay, where am I going to send these guys? You know, I really did not think this through. And also, how is that hamlet doing? Pretty well, really. You need a builder's hall. You probably should have had a builder's hall a while back, really. My fault. Let me buy you that builder's hall. And, let's see if there's anything to the north there, huh? I mean, I guess that's where you're going. Go north, my friends. Go north. More food there. More troops there. We've spent all our money. Let's channel some chaos into some troops. We need to spend our mana. Of course, maybe not channeling some of my troops wouldn't be a bad idea either when I'm fighting Ariel. I disenchant chaos all the time. Alright. Farmer's market. And my leg fell asleep because I had it in an awkward position. Which is also reminding me the length of this video. I might take a small break in not too long. It's because I don't like to overplay this game and wear myself out. Because I certainly did that last time. Alright. Bunch of stuff. Chaos channels. There we go. Chaos has been channeled. Forward march with our troops. Gonna focus those troops on Ariel. And focus those troops on Obrick. More reinforcements. Merlin's units worry me a little. I'm not sure if having a bunch of troops patrolling here is the best idea. Maybe they should go back to their respective homes. Really? I did not want to engage. I wanted to move my troops to that town. This is an issue now. I feel like I just wasted these troops. Oh, this is just great. This is just wonderful. This is fine. You know, Magic Vortex. Just gonna throw that out there because I know you're gonna throw out a whole bunch of Earth Elementals. And the Earth Elementals are going to be worse than the Manticores. Yep, there's another Earth Elemental. Run away from the Earth Elementals. Magic Vortex, could you please help me win? Now he's fighting entirely with Earth Elementals. Why did that... That was a bug. I think, anyways. I wasn't clicking any there. I feel like that was a bug where... the automated movement from the Magic Vortex leaks to one of the other units, but actually I'm not quite sure about that. That's just a theory. Anyways, a game theory. I do like that channel. Those guys are pretty good. But no, let's just hope this Magic Vortex can kick the crap out of some elementals. It's doing a good job right now. It's doing a great job right now. It hadn't been up until that point, but suddenly it just... Alright, the Vortex comes and saves the day. I'm glad those Earth Elementals are slow, by the way. Maybe the Trolls would have been okay by themselves, really. I'm a little afraid to engage them. Just for a light skirmish. Hoorah. And pull back. Come on back, Magic Vortex. Anything I'm worried about gets a song. Come on back, Magic Vortex. I'm worried about you. Why have you not called me Magic Vortex? Did you get my email, Magic Vortex? You didn't respond. The Magic Vortex is snubbing me. Oh, Magic Vortex, you've come home. It's good. I sent you an email. Alright, Magic Vortex. Alright, we've been saved by the Magic Vortex once again. So what is better? A bunch of Earth Elementals or a Magical Vortex? Well, it would be a bunch of Earth Elementals, but the Magic Vortex, if you can run around, if you can give them the run around with a bunch of War Trolls, then it's the Magic Vortex. So how is my fame? 116. That's good. Let us save the game. Under Spell of Mastery. Wow, I've saved it that many times. Saving game. Oh, I didn't get to change the name of the save. There we go. Spell of Mastery 3. Quite a few saves. Okay, onward. Although I actually didn't configure all my towns. I should have checked what I was doing. Okay. So you guys go there. And I do like to keep my trolls in a stack, though. And just being one step away from the road isn't bad at all. Okay, keep the trolls together. But you dwarves, perhaps. Go there. And then you elite dwarves stay with them. Okay, well actually I didn't really change much. Because I do think it's kind of a good policy. A lot of Merlin's attacks have been coming from that direction, so I'll have one turn extra notice. And that's useful. So let's do up another magical spirit. because I have a feeling that will get... Where are we... Who are we talking about now? Okay, you patrol, and then you, magical spirit, move towards that volcano. Water-walking war mammoths. They could be an issue because they could suddenly attack somewhere and start making me lose cities. I mean, I'm sort of prepared for that, but I don't want it to happen. Don't think anyone does. I did not check how big of forces, how big of a force, I should say, Ariel had that spot. I just moved my trolls. 3 priests, that's actually not a good idea for that troll to be there. But that's alright. I made a mistake. That happens. So... I'm essentially saving up mana right now. No, I shouldn't do that. I've got tons of mana. I should never be saving up. Continue to channel these guys with the chaos. Me. I could easily tell that one was. Okay. Well, they've all been channeled, haven't they? How about you guys? Very good. Fire breath. Speaking of fire breath, it is getting quite hot in here. Ariel has cast Charm of Babies. Again. Okay. This situation. Guess I should try to eliminate them as quickly as possible. Flame Strike. Then move forward. Not quite like that. They made those guys invulnerable, but that's fine. Eldritch your weaponry. And move forward. They did commendably well in combat. But I do not want to commend them because they're enemy troops, so I'll just walk away. It's quite rude to raise your dead like that. Looks like we're losing another city. Ariel is causing some problems behind us. That's quite unfortunate. So where was that city? Down there. Or over there. It was that city. On that road. Ooh, that bounder. Okay. Ariel, you are going to die. You have to die. Because you are causing too many problems for me. I mean, Merlin's an issue, but Ariel is a big threat. Probably should get some reinforcements, I suppose. We don't need a stable. I'll take these elite troops from the town. Interesting, because you ended up on the tower. I don't think that's a good place to settle. I mean, it is actually, you know what? It's a very safe place. We're gonna do it. It's a safe place to put a town. It's not a great place to put a town, but, you know, I don't think I'm gonna have to defend it very well, unless water-walking mammoths come along and cause the problems. Which they easily could. No Animist Guild for me. Those war mammoths are going to be an issue, but I don't want to keep my troops back just because of some war mammoths. Alright, reunite the whole squad. Good. This is what we want. We just need to keep momentum. We need to keep large stacks of trolls rampaging the countryside. Large stacks of trolls rampaging the countryside. Let's spend some more money on trolls so we can rampage the countryside with the trolls. So, are you all enchanting? Me? You are, right? Aha! I could tell that the one before it was because he had flying, yeah. It's pretty easy to tell. Okay, these guys are gonna get mauled by bears! We're just engineers! I feel like I'm producing way too much food at some place. I'm producing way too much food at a lot of places. You should be producing enough food to cover your garrison. And you don't need an oracle, although it's nice to defend yourself with. You don't really need an oracle. Oh, I already sold something there. Okay. Obrick has a nice little kingdom down there. Well, not really nice, a small little kingdom. Obrick doesn't have much left. It's Merlin, who has a sizable kingdom here. Nice kingdom of trolls. He has not played his hand very much against me recently. And then Ariel, who has 2 islands. I need to get to this island and attack Ariel's fortress. It won't be easy. I can do it. Guess I should start producing triremes. Yes, I think a yacht club would be quite most useful for a person like you, yes. I think you could learn a thing or two, yes, about getting some class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's 8. Well, good enough. Buy the boat. And then, yeah, that'll be the name of this save. Buy the boat. Oh, they don't allow exclamation points. Alright. Saving game. Thanks for watching once again, everyone. Master of Magic. Hopefully, this will end before I die. Before summer's over. I mean, my god, this is a long playthrough. Alright, good night.